Very good afternoon. In this video, I am explaining the data cleaning in Pandas. So, in Pandas, we can also clean the data. Here we understand how to clean data by using various methods and functions. Data cleaning is an essential step in data processing. So, in data processing, cleaning of data is very important. We must clean the data uh, for further operations. Pandas provides various functions to handle missing data, duplicate, and column names. So, for cleaning the data, Pandas allows us uh, by various functions to handle missing data and duplicates and column names. By using these functions, you can change the column names and delete the duplicate values and missing data and fill the missing data with fixed values. First one, handling missing data. Here we observe how to handle the missing data. Missing data can cause incorrect analysis. Pandas helps in detecting, filling, or dropping missing values. So if we have missing data in our data set, it causes incorrect analysis. So it will be detected and filling with a fixed values, or otherwise it should be dropping from the data set. So by using this detecting, filling, or dropping missing values, we can handle the missing data. Here we understand it with one example. Example data set, sales data with missing values. First, we are importing pandas and given alias name as PD, creating a data frame with missing values. For creating data frame with missing values, the data could be in list of dictionaries. Has customer ID values from 1 to 6. Product ID values from 101 to 102, 103, 104, and 107. Sales amount values are 1,800, 500, 9,000. Sales rate here, the various sales rates are there to the sales rate column in the data frame. Here we creating a data frame for the data table, that is df equal to pd dot data frame of data. After creating data frame, we must print it. We use print command to print the data frame, that is print of df. By executing this, we got the data frame like this. We read the default index is from 0 to n minus 1, that means 0 to 5. The columns are customer ID, product ID, sales amount, and sales date. It is the data with null values. In customer ID 5, the null values are in product ID and sales amount column. In sales amount, in index 3 and 4, there is a null values. In sales data also, there is a one null value. Here we understand how to this detecting these missing values or null values and replace them. Detecting missing values. Pandas provides functions to identify missing values. So Pandas provides a function to identify the missing values. First, we must check where is the missing values in our data set. For checking missing values, there is a one method, that is seasonal. By using this seasonal, we can identify the missing values. For this, the command is printf df dot seasonal of. It returns a true or false mask. If there is any null values in data set, it returns a true. Returns true. Summarizing missing values. Summarizing missing values means it gives the number of missing values in our data set. By executing this, we got how many number of missing values in our data set. A command for this is printf df dot seasonal of dot sum. Here we use seasonal of dot sum. By executing this command, we got the number of missing values in the data frame. The output is like this. missing values are presented in customer ID 0, product ID 1, sales amount to sales date 1. That means in the number of missing values in customer ID column is 0. The number of missing values in product ID column is 1. In sales amount column 2. In sales date column 1. After finding missing values, we must fill them with a specific values or column mean or median value by using with forward fill or backward fill. So for filling missing values, we use fill NA method. By using this fill NA method, we can fill the missing values. You can replace missing values with the default values. So for filling missing values with the default values, we use this specific value method. The command for this is df.fill of 0, comma in place equal to 2. It replaces the null values with a 0 in data frame. Filling with column mean or median. We take the median or mean of the column and replace the null values presented in the column with those mean and median value. The command, the Python command for this is df underscores, the Python code for this is df of sales amount dot fill of df of sales amount dot mean of comma in place equal to true. It means in data frame in sales amount column fill of df of sales amount dot mean. In data frame in sales amount column, we are filling the null values with a mean of the sales amount column, comma in place equal to true. This command is used to replace the values directly on the data frame. By executing this, we replace the null values with mean of the column or column. If we use dot median here, we replace the sales null values in sales amount column with median of the column. Filling with forward fill. By using forward fill, we can fill the null values. df the Python code for this is df dot fill na of method equal to f fill. That means forward fill, comma in place equal to true. It uses previous row value. So if we use forward fill to replace null values, it takes the previous row value as a value to replace the null values. Filling with backward fill. The Python Pandas code for this is df.fill na of method equal to bf fill, comma in place equal to true. Here we are filling the null values with a backward fill method. bf fill means backward fill. That means it replaces the null values with the next row value after the null value. So these are the mainly 4 methods to fill the missing values, that with a specific value and by using the mean and median of the column and by using forward fill method and backward fill method. Dropping missing values. If we don't want missing values in our data set, we can remove them by using drop method. If missing values are not useful, remove them. Missing values are not full, we can remove them. There is a various method to drop the missing values in rows and columns. Dropping rows with missing values. So if we want to remove missing values in rows, we use this pandas code. df dot drop any of in place equal to true. This is useful to drop the rows with missing values. So that means here we are deleting the rows having a missing values. Dropping columns with missing values. df dot drop any of axis equal to 1, comma in place equal to true. It removes the entire column with null values in access 1. This is used to drop the missing values in columns. Removing duplicates. Detecting duplicate. First, we detected duplicate values and later we can remove them. Printf df, the pandas code for detecting duplicates is printf df dot duplicated. By executing this, we got the true for duplicate values. In above, we drop the missing values. Here, we are removing the duplicate values. Duplicate values mean the repetition of one value in same column. Removing duplicate rows. After identifying, we can remove them. Df dot drop underscore duplicates of in place equal to true. By executing this pandas command, we delete the duplicate values in our data set. Renaming columns. Pandas allows renaming columns for better clarity. If we want to change the name of the column, we can use this renaming method. Renaming specific column. If we want to rename specific columns only, we use this pandas code. That is df dot rename of columns equal to customer ID column cost ID. That means customer ID column changes to cost ID, comma sales amount column total sales. Sales amount column changes to total sales, comma in place equal to true. So by using this uh, renaming method, we can change the names of specific columns. Renaming all columns. df dot columns equal to cost ID, comma product ID, comma total sales, comma date. You can change the entire column names to these names in the data set. This is about renaming columns. If we want to rename specific columns, if we want to change the all column name, it is also possible to change the all column names. Conclusion. Detect missing values using each null dot sum. So by using each null of dot sum method, we can count the number of missing values in a one column or data set. Fill missing values with fill NA. By using fill NA method, we can fill the missing values. Drop missing values using drop NA. By using drop NA method, we can drop the missing values. Remove duplicates with drop duplicates. So by using drop duplicate method, we can remove duplicates. Rename columns with rename of method. By using rename of method, we can rename columns presented in the data set. If we want to change only specific columns, it is possible, or if we want to change and all column names, it is also possible. So this is about data cleaning in pandas. Handling missing data and detecting missing values and summarizing the missing values. That means counting of the missing values, filling missing values with a specific value, mean, median, and etc. And filling the missing values with by using forward fill method and backward fill method. If we don't want to missing values in our data set, we can also drop the missing values with presented in the rows and columns. If we want to change the name, if we want to remove duplicate, it is also possible. First, we can detect them, and later it is possible to remove those duplicate rows. We want to change the column names. It is also possible to change only specific column names and all column names. This is about data cleaning in Pandas. I hope this video helps to you to know more about data cleaning in Pandas. Thank you.